30,000.
Sir, initially that was 40,000. And that was interim maintenance. 125 का इनका application पूरी तरह dismiss कर दिया trial court ने. उसके बाद they have.
So both my kids are turned 18. My daughter is 21 and my son is 19. Pursuing his law from Nalsar, Hyderabad, and he's not paying any amount to him, sir.
The educational expenses have also been bear by the present appellant.
No.
कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के बाद हमने पूरा पैसा दिया है एंड फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ इंटरिम मेंटेनेंस.
सर सेक्शन 125 जो रिजेक्ट किया गया है वो इसलिए रिजेक्ट किया गया है कि ये कह रहे हैं कि किसी कोई कारण नहीं हम दोनों के अलग रहने का, जबकि डिस्पाइट ऑफ दैट सर अमित हैज फाइल्ड 2 डाइवोर्स केस ऑन मी व्हिच इज मोर देन इनफ फॉर गेटिंग अ सेक्शन 125 एंड सर मेरी कोई सोर्स ऑफ इनकम.
Mediation is failed.
Yes, ma'am. First appeal at the instance of husband, the matter was required to be heard finally, Balaj. Balaj, yesterday we have.
Yes.
So I find the mention as I'm not getting maintenance from anywhere.
You have mentioned, you have, right?
I find mention, sir, as I'm not getting any maintenance from anywhere, and my husband is financially sound person and lives a luxurious life, sir, which is being admitted by my brother-in-law's wife in her statements in trial court, sir. He's capable.
You will argue yourself.
Yes, sir, I'm going to argue.
You will argue.
The matter was required to be heard finally as per the last order.
But whether you are paying maintenance or not.
Balaj, we were paying maintenance. Their application under section 125 have finally decided by the learned trial court. It has been dismissed.
What maintenance has been awarded by the.
So here's the order passed by you, sir.
Balaj, may kindly
Serial
consider
number 31.
31, Balaj. Balaj, for that purposes, my lord, may kindly consider the IA.
कितना 30,000 है.
Sir, initially that was 40,000. And that was interim maintenance. That was continued till the fag end of the trial. We paid continuously.
No.
We also paid the educational expenses.
No, sir.
Please wait for it.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Just. You. Where is the impugned order?
Well, this is an appeal arising out of rejection of application seeking divorce. This is not any application seeking maintenance monies.
No. Perhaps this is arising out of the.
Divorce, rejection of divorce order. Divorce petition.
Maintenance.
Balaj?
Divorce.
Yes, Balaj, this is the first appeal arising out of rejection of my divorce petition prepared
Just
before the learned trial.
11/7/2019, na? Let us see the order 11/7/2019. ये तो 9/4/21 का है. Where is the order?
Well, the impugned order challenged before this honorable court.
Yes.
Well, that starts from page number 29 of the running compilation balance. That is judgment and decree dated 11/7/2019.
So your divorce petition is dismissed.
Yes, my lords. And this is the first appeal against
And,
that petition.
No. And maintenance is awarded when?
So it was under section 125, and but such as disposed of section 125(3) in April, and since then he's not paying any amount. He only pays the amount when there's some legal obligation on him. Otherwise, he doesn't.
Have you filed any application?
Yes,
You are not
in this FA, yes, I have filed, sir.
When?
So long back, sir.
In year 2022, my lords.
Where is that application for increment?
My lord,
Yes, application for increment.
now, my lords, if this honorable court is hearing the matter on interim maintenance, I'll just make few submissions before this honorable court first, my lords. My lords, this application seeking interim maintenance under section 24 was prepared in year 2022 before this honorable court in the present appeal. At that point of time, they were receiving maintenance from the trial court where the proceeding under section 125 of CRPC were going on. Thereafter, they did not press this application for a long year of 3 years. Now, once their application under section 125 has been finally decided by the court concerned, and it has been dismissed altogether by the court, now what they want to press this application after the fag end of 3 years. Now, post that application, filing of their application, several developments have taken place. Per se, my lord, as I submitted, 125 का इनका application पूरी तरह dismiss कर दिया trial court ने. उसके बाद they have.
What is this A1 along with the IA? 30,000 is awarded.
Well, that was as an interim maintenance under section 125. And that was amount to 40,000, which we paid till the end of the trial. And once we won, now they are seeking maintenance from this court in my divorce proceedings.
So both my kids are turned 18. My daughter is 21 and my son is 19. Pursuing his law from Nalsar, Hyderabad, and he's not paying any amount to him, sir. Apart from that, sir, there's a lot of education expenses which has been burden on me. Apart from that, sir, it is almost 12 lakh rupees which I'm paying as an education expenses. He's not taking any initiative for that, sir. And sir, section 125(3) has been disposed of in April. Since then, he has stopped until and unless sir, जब तक कोई नीचे से legal obligation या आपके warrant नहीं निकलता, तो हमें कोई भी payment time पे करते ही नहीं. And so I'm in serious need of money right now because I have to make a payment for my kids, both my kids' education, and apart from that, it is for my sustenance also, sir.
35,000 was awarded.
Yes, sir.
40,000, Manoj.
Or
But sir,
20,000,
long back, my
20,000.
son has turned 9. My son is also 19 plus, sir. My daughter is 21.
Please answer the query so that
Yeah.
we can decide the
Yeah.
matter regarding interim. So this interim maintenance order was passed on 9/4/21,
Yes, my lords.
है ना? 21 से.
My lords.
And when the this matter was decided, 23.
25, my lords.
No. This when after
final
order you stopped because
The final order was passed before the learned trial court in year 2025. That is May 2025, my lords.
But sir,
13th of May 2025. And that order I have annexed along with my IA. That IA is pending before this honorable court. Now that is IA number 5465 of 25. And that is annexure A3, my lords.
but sir, section 125(3) was disposed of in April, and he has stopped
This
paying.
cannot go on, my lords. Either I may make a submission and answer the query raised by this honorable court, or she can argue the matter.
okay, then and just yes.
My lord, has it my IA?
Yes, what IA you have filed?
My lord, I have filed an application IA number 5465 of 25. That was filed yesterday for taking additional documents on record, which are the subsequent development which have taken place post filing of this present appeal.
What are the subsequent developments?
My lord, first development, my lords may kindly consider if my lord so has the IA, which I prefer. The first is,
Scan it. You have got
yes, I have copy, my lords.
इनको कॉपी दिया है आप?
Yes, yes, I have supplied.
Bonding bank is correct.
सर वो प्राइवेट हम अमर सिंह राठौर साहब के ऑफिस में गए कॉपी देने उन्होंने बोला हमने एनओसी दे दी अब इन
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah.
Malaj, since that is the only copy I have, Malaj, may kindly consider that is annexure A2 is the order passed by the criminal court whereby the case which was registered against me at the behest of the respondent under section 323 and all that, I have been acquitted. That is annexure A2.
But sir, the reality.
Please. We will also hear you also. Without hearing, we will not pass any.
Well, that is annexure A2. Subsequently, if my lord so please to consider annexure A3 is also there.
So in criminal case, you have been acquitted.
Yes, my lords.
Now, what about 125?
Yes, my lord. That is annexure A3, my lords. That has been finally decided and it has been decided in my favor, in the favor of husband, holding that the respondent here is not liable to seek any kind of maintenance. Because she has failed to prove that
She is unable to maintain.
unable to maintain, she has well off. Second,
Language of the section is that. Please, we are hearing him, then we will hear.
secondly, the criteria which are required for section 125 that she has been ousted from the house at our own will without any reasons, that has also not been proved before the learned trial court. So ultimately, the learned trial court has dismissed her application seeking maintenance under
Your
section.
client is police officer.
No, he's a businessman. He's a small businessman.
ASI लिखा हुआ.
Huh?
Somewhere I read कि
No, my lords.
just
No, where in his family is police personnel.
अच्छा ये कोई some judgment has been referred para 11 में उसमें he was ASI.
Yeah, my lord.
You are not in service. You are not.
So I'm not in service. I'm a small businessman.
Domestic का भी खारिज हो गया.
Yes, my lords. Thereafter, my lords, a domestic violence petition was prepared at the instance of respondent against me and my entire family members. That was also dismissed, and on account, very interesting account, that several opportunities were given to the respondent to come before the trial court and depose against the then accused persons, but she failed to do that.
Yeah, what is the finding of the court? What she is doing? She has got some independent income, source of income or not? What is the finding of?
My lord, there are several properties and shares in her name, which, my lord, because of that, it was found that she is well to do all. And more or less, my lords, here in this appeal, if my lord so pleases to consider, where their application was filed in year 2022. At that point of time, both the children were also minor. The children are not turned major, and they are well doing their education in the different cities. So as to the educational expenses have also been borne by the present appellant.
No.
कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के बाद हमने पूरा पैसा दिया है एंड फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ इंट्रीम मेंटेनेंस till the final disposal of this 125 we have paid 17 and odd lakh rupees to the respondent.
सर सेक्शन 125 जो रिजेक्ट किया गया है वो इसलिए रिजेक्ट किया गया है कि ये कह रहे हैं कि किसी कोई कारण नहीं हम दोनों के अलग रहने का, जबकि डिस्पाइट ऑफ दैट सर अमित हैज फाइल्ड 2 divorce केस ऑन मी व्हिच इज मोर देन इनफ फॉर गेटिंग अ सेक्शन 125 एंड सर मेरी कोई सोर्स ऑफ इनकम
Mediation is failed.
Yes, ma'am. Several times.
They both are educated, highly educated.
She is highly educated.
No sir, I'm just BCom and I got married when I was just 19.
In mediation, there are children, we are unable to understand. On this, let us see the mediation report, very surprising. Now
So
grown
I
up
think
children.
child could be thrown out of the.
Since when you are living separately, both of you?
So he broke my arm into 2 pieces and he left the house. So just to hide his mistakes, and definitely has gone buddied out from that particular case. I have filed an appeal as well, sir, but he has actually broken my arm into 2 pieces.
Litigiously, Bhaskar Agarwal, for the appellant, respondent in person. Because after hearing for the party, after hearing for some time, we are of the conservative that one more endeavors should be made for reconciliation between the parties. The parties are directed to appear before this court on Monday की date पर. That is 7th and
30th of June.
30th. On 30th June 2025. Yes, first cut.
First.
Yet there will be some
My lords, my lords.
events will be only for our cases. First July. On first July.
I'm grateful.